What's up guys, today's video is on the Pgx Offset Golf Driver review. If you read reviews from golf players who have purchased the club, you will quickly realize there is a lot to like about the Pgx. Golfers who have used the club are very impressed with its performance on the fairway and are reaching out to us wanting to know more. We are of the opinion that the Pgx driver is more than just a cheap driver. There we have said it. But there is definitely something about this club that appeals not just to golfing newbies, but also golfers who play to a decent handicap and wanting a viable alternative to add to their golf bag. The price is low because Pinemeadow is an independent golf manufacturer that specializes in quality, affordable golf clubs that are built to high standards. Since the introduction of the Pgx Offset driver to the golfing market, this particular club has gone from strength to strength and is one of the best-selling budget drivers out there, so we thought we conduct our own dedicated review of the club and see if it lives up to the hype. If you are new to golf, then this club is absolutely ideal for you. Why not start your new golfing experience with a club that you're familiar with and enjoy without spending a lot of money? It makes perfect sense to try out the Pinemeadow Pgx Offset driver down your local driving range, and we think you will like some really cool features like the big 460cc club head, anti-slice technology, and great design. On top of this, there is a big sweet spot and low CG on the club head that will instantly appeal to slicers and hookers of the golf ball. Features and performance. As we mentioned in our introduction, the Pgx is no gimmick and has proven to be extremely popular not just because of the low price point, but the real reason is the features and performance off the tee that set this driver apart from its rival. You can literally go through the whole spec of this club and find it difficult to criticize any of the materials used. Let's go through the club head, shaft, and grip of the Pgx driver in more detail. Now, it's important to note that this club head is not made from expensive titanium. However, this fact does not make a difference. Well, that depends if you prefer to swing with a heavy-headed club and are prepared to sacrifice around 15 yards of total driving yards off the tee for a trade-off of around a $450 saving on your golfing budget. The Pgx Offset driver has an alloy clubhead, which is a common material used in cheaper golf clubs. The alloy is heavier than the titanium, and you can definitely feel the difference when you swing the club. The driver is very top-heavy and biased towards the clubhead. If your budget can stretch a little further and you prefer a lighter driver, then check out our tailor-made RBZ Black driver review. It is around $50 more but is more lightweight and forgiving than the Pgx. That being said, for most golfers, swinging a 200 grams driver is not an issue. And when you connect the club head onto the golf ball, the energy release and weight transference are noticeable. The club has a low center of gravity, which is impressive. The engineers and design team at Pinemeadow did a great job. Also, the club head is offset. This means the golf face is set back further, which is supposed to help you hit the ball straighter and correct slicing of the ball. If you have a persistent problem with not hitting the ball straight when teeing off, then you should seriously consider using this club down at the driving range. The loft angle of the Pgx driver is 10.5 degrees, standard for a driver. Clubhead performance. Overall, the clubhead rates highly and fits very well into the shaft of the club. Despite being a little top-heavy, the head connects with the golf ball well and there is a good sound to the club on impact with the ball. The offset shape helps to hit the ball straighter, and the design of the club head is very modern. It looks like a $300 driver, not a budget model. Finally, there is a stylish cover to help protect the club from damage. Shaft. To counterbalance the heavy club head, Pinemeadow has introduced a graphite shaft on their #1 selling budget driver. Included on their Pgx driver is the Superfly white graphite shaft that weighs just 78 grams. The club is shipped with a normal flex as standard, which is sensible because the club is designed to benefit the average Joe golfer or a beginner who doesn't know or care about flex rating. With a mid-high launch angle, a shaft is a good option for seniors or ladies too, as the flex certainly helps for golfers with a slower swing. Slower swing players should also take a serious look at the golf balls they are using. Our top-rated balls for senior players detail our best balls for swing speeds under 75 mph. Shaft performance. The Superfly white graphite shaft is by no means the worst on the market. It's much better than a steel equivalent, and the normal flex rating helps to drive the shaft quicker through the air. It fits seamlessly into the club head and has a nice look about it. All in all, a decent component when you consider the whole grip. Not really much to say about the grip. It's cheap and cheerful but does the job perfectly well. Some reviewers online mentioned that the rubber on this club's grip is very thin, so be aware that you might have to replace it sooner than later. Normally, a grip would last around 30-50 rounds of 18-hole golf, but on this club, you should estimate a grip replacement time of around 6 months or 30 rounds. Grip performance: a standard Pinemeadow rubber grip with a core size of 0.58 and weighs just 54 grams. If you have bigger hands, you might want to get a thicker grip, but it's nitpicking really. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.